guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be doing some Walmart survival fishing challenge. Now, if you go on YouTube and type in Walmart survival fishing challenge, you're going to see a bunch of people. They'll go in there and they'll buy camping gear, they'll go in there and buy rod and reel, they'll go in there and buy lures and soft plastics. But today we're not going to do none of that. Just say you're in some kind of survival situation where, you know, a natural disaster happens, or your wife or your girlfriend kicks you out of your house because you did something you weren't supposed to do, and somehow you found yourself in the Walmart parking lot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the bare necessities to catch food and to cook it up. Stay tuned and let's get in here and get the stuff real quick. We're gonna start off with the fire making stuff. I got petroleum jelly, and if you pair that with some cotton balls, you just kind of take the cotton balls, get a lot of petroleum jelly on there, and it burns really good. Another fire implement that I got are these small candles. These small candles work really good. Not only will they can help me start a fire, but if I need a little bit of light at nighttime. But as far as fishing stuff, I have some Eagle Claw size 8. These are gonna be using for catching bait. And then I got some Eagle Claw 4/0 live bait hook. I got some of this Team Catfish power twine line set. It's kind of passive fishing, so I can pretty much just set however many of these that I want. It kind of boosts the outcome of me catching a fish. And I got some 4-pound line. We're gonna be catching bait fish with this. 2 trout lines at the house. I don't know if y'all heard that, but fish at the bank over there. I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna get work. First, let's fashion up a fishing pole. All right, so I got my fishing pole here. Essentially just gonna clean up all these little branches here. We have the basics of our fishing pole. You know, this is like a Abu Garcia or 13 fishing, or a favorite rod. You know, just something classy, expensive, and over the top. I'm thinking about some kind of joinery to where we can put this, something like this right here, and have enough room to where I can put the line on here. I want to bore a hole right here to where I can slide a stick in there and peg it from so the reel doesn't come off when I'm reeling in. I don't really care if it goes on the inside because it can't go that far. But all right, so scavenged around a little bit. Not only did I find a piece of river cane that I think is big enough to where I can get an eye out of. All right, so I cut it down pretty close, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to all out this hole here. So my main goal is I'm gonna cut a section back off here, and I need to split this to the best of my abilities down, so that way I can use the piece and I'll keep it on the eye to lash on my pole. Now I'm gonna whittle this away a little bit so there's no sharp edges, so it don't break my line, because it's only 4-pound line. I'm gonna use the inner cords here. And there you have it, guys. I got the fishing eye lashed on there, and my little bait rod's all good to go. I got a fish. It works. Oh, got one. Oh yeah. Nice. He's probably gonna go on a limb line. Who got one? Oh yeah, that's perfect size too. And you can kind of see how I got that. So I caught the smallest one of the day probably. And yep, he's going on a hook. All right, guys, my GoPro's got a little bit of battery left. So I'm almost out of GoPro batteries. So I guess that should tell you how long I've been out here and how long I've been filming. But I managed to get 4 limb lines out. 2 of the limb lines, the bait got stolen. So I guess I'm just out here feeding fish instead of feeding myself. So what I think I'm gonna do is pick up these 2 limb lines out. These other 2 got bait on it. So I think I'm just gonna pick it up for the day, come back here in the morning and see if I catch anything on these other 2. Good morning, everybody. It's a new day here on the river. We're gonna check to see if we got anything on these limb lines. Nothing on this one. We took the bait and then somehow got wrapped up around the river cane that I used. So, well, so far we are 3 for 3 for no fish. So So the other one right here got hit. So we're gonna pull it up and see if we got anything. Nope, you got that one too. Yeah, guys. So we struck out 4 for 4, 0 fish. All the hooks were empty. So I guess that means I failed the challenge. Looks like I'm gonna starve. With that being said, if y'all leave 100 likes on this video, I'll give it another shot. Probably the same river, just different location. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one.